See, next concept, multiple roots are repeated roots. Multiple roots are repeated roots. If the equation has if one of the roots of given polynomial equation is repeated at least one time, two times, means two times or three times or four times or five times, etc. Then that root is called multiple root or repeated root. Suppose the root alpha repeated m times, then that root alpha is called multiple root or repeated root of order m. Order m. Alpha repeated 2 times, that one is called multiple root of order 2. Suppose alpha repeated 3 times, that one is called multiple root of order 3, etc. Okay. Now, single application related to this concept. If alpha repeated m times in the equation f of x equal to 0, then that alpha repeated m minus 1 times in f dash x equal to 0. Again that alpha repeated m minus 2 times in f double dash x equal to 0, and so on. See the proof of this one. First I am assuming alpha repeated m times in polynomial equation f of x equal to 0. Then we can write f of x equal to x minus alpha into x minus alpha into x minus alpha and so on m times 3 is to power m. Into there is chance to another function. And where roots ఉండొచ్చు కదా. దీనికి alpha repeated m times అన్నాము. వేరే రూట్స్ ఉండొచ్చు. So the function related to that one is I am assuming g of x. So we can alpha repeated m times in f of x equal to 0. Then we can express f of x as x minus alpha whole power m into g of x. Now I am finding f dash x. Product rule. First one into derivative of second one plus second one into derivative of first one. X minus alpha whole power m can be written as x minus alpha whole power m minus 1 into x minus alpha. So now we can take x minus alpha whole power m minus 1 common from these two. Get x minus alpha into g dash x plus m into g of x. Okay. So f dash x equal to x minus alpha whole power m minus 1 means alpha repeated m minus 1 times with f dash x. Again by finding f double dash x, that one contain x minus alpha whole power m minus 2. Again f triple dash x contain x minus alpha whole power m minus 3 means alpha repeated m minus 3 times in f triple dash x, etc. Okay. Suppose alpha repeated 4 times in f of x equal to 0. That same root alpha repeated 3 times in f dash x equal to 0. That alpha repeated 2 times in f double dash x equal to 0, and so on. Okay. Now see the problems related to this concept of multiple roots. Problem just they will give some equation. They can ask what are the multiple roots, or solve the equation if the given equation has multiple roots, etc. Okay. See, problem. Find the roots of 27x cubed minus 36x minus 16 equal to 0 if there is a multiple root. Okay. If given equation has a multiple root, then solve the equation. Means you have to find three real roots. Given that given equation has a multiple root means at least one of the roots repeated 2 times compulsory. 2 times or 3 times. And 2 possible. Suppose alpha is repeated root. Repeated root and any solve 2 times, minimum 2 times compulsory. Repeated root another 2 times confirm. Third different avachchu, level 3 equal avachchu. This is equal case avachchu. Okay na? This last solution. 2 times is confirm. 2 times is confirm. So working rule. Alpha repeated 2 times alpha repeated 2 times in f. Suppose in f of x. Alpha repeated 2 times in f of x. Then alpha is also root of f dash x. So working rule. First we have to find f dash x. 81x squared minus 36 equal to 0. X squared equal to 36 by 81. X equal to plus or minus 6 by 9. Equal to plus or minus 2 by 3. So plus or minus 2 by 3. Potential is so suppose e case అనుకోండి ఈ కేస్ అయితే ఇందులో ఏమొస్తుంది అంటే ఆల్ఫా అనేది కంపల్సరీగా రూట్ అవుతుంది. ఒకవేళ ఈ కేస్ అనుకోండి ఆల్ఫా కామా ఆల్ఫా రెండు దీనికి రూట్స్ అవుతాయి. ప్లస్ ఆర్ మైనస్ 2/3 అంటే ఈ రెండు డిఫరెంట్ కాల్ సేమ్ కదా. కాబట్టి ఈ కేస్ రాదు. ఆల్ఫా సో ఈ కేస్ కనుక ఆల్ఫా రిపీటెడ్ 2 times in f of x, ఆల్ఫా 1 time in f dash x వస్తుంది ఫ్రమ్ ది అబవ్ కాన్సెప్ట్. మరి ఆల్ఫా అనేది ఏమవుతుంది ఇప్పుడు మనకి ప్లస్ 2/3 అవ్వచ్చు మైనస్ 2/3 అవ్వచ్చు కదా. సో ఫస్ట్ వీ హావ్ టు డిసైడ్ ఆల్ఫా వాల్యూ 2/3 ఆర్ మైనస్ 2/3. ఎలా అంటే ఆల్ఫా 2 ప్లస్ 2/3 అనుకోండి, దట్ వన్ ఆల్సో హావ్ టు సాటిస్ఫై దిస్ వన్ కదా. సో మనం ఏం చేయాలి ఇప్పుడు f of 2/3 f of minus 2/3 రెండు కనుక్కోవాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, ఒకటి కనుక్కుంటే చాలు. ఆల్ఫా 2/3 సాటిస్ఫై అయింది అనుకోండి, ఇంకా అదే ఆల్ఫా అవుతుంది. అది సాటిస్ఫై చేయకపోతే కంపల్సరీగా మైనస్ 2/3 ఆటోమేటిక్గా సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది. సో x ప్లేస్ లో f of 2/3 27 into 2/3 whole cube minus 36 into 2/3 minus 16. దాన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేస్తే 0 రాలేదు. అంటే f of minus 2/3 equal to 0 వస్తుంది కంపల్సరీగా. చెక్ చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదు, ఎందుకంటే రెండింటిలో ఒకటి కంపల్సరీగా ఆల్ఫా అవ్వాలి. ఏది ఆల్ఫా అని డిసైడ్ చేస్తామంటే ఆల్ఫా అనేది దీనికి రూట్ కాబట్టి వచ్చిన వాల్యూ దీన్ని కూడా సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తే ఏది సాటిస్ఫై చేస్తుంది అదే ఆల్ఫా అవుతుంది. సో 2/3 do not satisfy the given equation, therefore clearly alpha is minus 2/3. అంటే 3 రూట్స్ లో 2 రూట్స్ వచ్చేసి మనకి ఆల్ఫా ఆల్ఫా బీటా కదా. సో 2 రూట్స్ ఆర్ minus 2/3 minus 2/3. We need third root beta. So that can be found by using S1 or S2 or S3. I am using S1. S1 formula minus P1. S1 is the sum of the roots minus 2/3 plus minus 2/3 plus beta. P1 first we have to divide it to 27. P1 value minus 36 by 27. Therefore plus 36 by 27. Therefore required beta equal to 36 by 27 plus 4 by 3. Now simplify. Allow 4 roots వచ్చేసి 3 roots. So working rule of finding multiple roots or repeated roots, find f dash x. That one depends on the order of multiple root. Take next example. If x power 5 minus 5x cubed plus 5x squared minus 1 equal to 0 has 3 equal roots, then find that root. Okay. degree of this one is 5, number of roots is 5, of them 3 roots are equal. Suppose assume that means order of multiple root is 3. So if this is f of x, f dash, so given that in f of x equal to 0, alpha repeated 3 times. So in f dash x equal to 0, alpha repeated 2 times. So f double dash x equal to 0, alpha must and should 1 root. So first term f double dash x find out. F double dash x 5 into 4, 20x cube. Next 15 into 2, 30x squared. Next 10x plus 10 equal to 0. So cancel with 10. So 2x squared minus 2x cubed minus 3x squared plus 1 equal to 0. So alpha is one of the roots of this one. Alpha repeated 3 times in f of x. So alpha is 1 time is root of f double dash x. Cubic polynomial roots contain working rule trinomial. Clearly x equal to 1 satisfies this one. A 1 alpha కావచ్చు కాకపోవచ్చు కదా, రిమైనింగ్ 2 రూట్స్ కూడా ఉంటాయి కదా. సో ఏం చేయాలి మనం అది మల్టిపుల్ రూట్ అవ్వాలంటే దట్ వన్ ఆల్సో హావ్ టు సాటిస్ఫైస్ దిస్ వన్. సో నౌ చెక్ 1 minus 5 minus 4 plus 5 1 minus 1 0. So 1 equal to alpha. This way. అంటే దీనికి ఉన్న 5 రూట్స్ లో 3 రూట్స్ వచ్చేసింది. Alpha equal to 1 means 1 1 1. Required is multiple root to 1 answer. We can solve the equation and remaining 2 roots కనుక్కోవాలి కదా. So by using some of these other 2 roots alpha beta అనుకుంటే by using s1 and s4 we can find the values of alpha and beta. S1 sum of the roots 3 plus alpha plus beta. No x power 4 term, therefore 0. Okay, so x power 4 to 0. X power 4 లేనప్పుడు ఇక్కడ 3 ఫస్ట్ x square x వచ్చేది. So then also x value 1. Okay. Therefore alpha plus beta equal to minus 3. By using the product of the roots s4 1 into 1 into 1 into alpha into beta. S4 equal to P4. P4 value minus 1. So by solving these two equations, get the values of remaining 2 roots alpha and beta. But here we need only multiple root, that is answer 1. Next example, find the multiple roots of x power 4 minus 6x cubed plus 13x squared minus 24x plus 36 equal to 0. Fourth degree, number of roots is 4. Required is number. What are the multiple roots? And the multiple roots, find the multiple roots, what are the multiple roots are again. And indirectly, given equation has multiple roots. And repeated at least 2 times confirm. At least 2 times confirm. And suppose in f of x 2 times confirm, f dash x 1 time compulsory was. Therefore, f dash x equal to 4x cubed minus 18x squared plus 26x minus 24 equal to 0. Cubic polynomial roots contain working rule trial and error. X equal to 1 minus 1 2 minus 2 etc. And x equal to 1. 4 plus 26 30 minus 18 minus 24 not 30 not minus 30. So 1 do not satisfies the equation. Minus 1 minus 4 minus 18 minus 26, so not possible. X equal to 2. 8 into 4, 32, 4 into 18, 72, 26 to 52, minus 24. Sum of these two is 84. Sum of these two is not 84. That one also will not satisfy. X equal to 3. X equal to 3 satisfies us, isn't it? X equal to 3. So, if 3 f dash x satisfied by 3 అంటే ఈ 3 ఆల్ఫా కావచ్చు కాకపోవచ్చు కదా ఈ 3 తీసుకెళ్ళి ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే ఎటువంటి సాటిస్ఫై అవుతుంది అంటే f dash 3 is 0 f of 3 is also 0 కాబట్టి 3 రిపీటెడ్ 2 times కన్ఫర్మ్ సో దీనికి ఉన్న 4 రూట్స్ లో 2 రూట్స్ వచ్చేస్తాయి 3, 3. So by using sum of the roots and product of the roots, we can find remaining 2 roots as above mentioned. So this is about multiple roots. IP lo just to find the multiple roots or solve the equation if the given equation has multiple roots. Objective lo statement ఉంది కదా కాన్సెప్ట్ అది రిపీటెడ్ ఇన్ ప్రాబ్లమ్స్ అంటే ఇఫ్ ఆల్ఫా ఈజ్ మల్టిపుల్ రూట్ ఆఫ్ ఆర్డర్ m of f of x equal to 0 then alpha repeated m minus 1 times in f dash x equal to 0 and alpha repeated m minus 2 times in f double dash x equal to 0 etc. ఆ రిజల్ట్ రికార్డ్ చేయాలి థియరీ బిట్స్ లో ఇస్తా ఉంటారు. Next concept, transformation of roots. Already you had seen this one in previous lesson. Same mistake. Transformation of roots. If alpha 1, alpha 2, alpha 3 and so on, alpha n are the roots of f of x equal to 0, then the equation having roots minus alpha 1 minus alpha 2 and so on is f of minus x equal to 0. The equation having roots 1 by alpha 1, 1 by alpha 2 and so on is f of 1 by x equal to 0. The equation having roots alpha 1 plus k, alpha 2 plus k and so on is f of x minus k equal to 0. The equation having roots alpha 1 minus k, alpha 2 minus k and so on is f of x plus k equal to 0. Okay, now plus implies minus, minus implies plus. The equation having roots k alpha 1, k alpha 2 and so on is f of x by k equal to 0. The equation having roots alpha 1 by k, alpha 2 by k and so on is f of kx equal to 0. The equation having roots alpha 1 power n, alpha 2 power n and so on is f of x power 1 by n equal to 0. Okay. So transform the equation of given one with the contrary signs with the reciprocals of the roots. Each root increased by k or translated by k. Each root decreased by k and adagatu, diminished by k and adagatu, or translated by minus k and adagatu. Each root multiplied by k divided by k. So the equation having roots, squares of the roots of the given equation, or cubes of the roots of the given equation, etc. These are all only standard, and then there are infinite number of unstandard cases. So, by particularly, in lesson lo, transformation of roots more important than quadratic equations. When we reach line already, when the exam would even have to reach line already. Right? Examples. First one. The equation whose roots are those of x power 7 plus 3x power 5 plus x cube minus x squared plus 7x plus 2 equal to 0 with contrary signs. Contrary signs means opposite signs. So given equation is f of x, then required equation is f of minus x. So clear. Minus x power 7, minus 3x power 5, minus x cube, minus x squared, minus 7x plus 2 equal to 0. Then by multiplying with minus 1 get required. Next, second one. Find the equation whose roots are the reciprocals of the roots of x power 5 plus 11x power 4 plus x cube plus 4x squared minus 13x plus 6 equal to 0. That means alpha 1, alpha 2 and so on, alpha 5 are the roots of this equation. Then the equation having roots 1 by alpha 1, 1 by alpha 2, 1 by alpha 3 and so on. If the given equation is f of x, the required equation is f of 1 by x. So all of you know working rule of writing f of 1 by x from f of x. Just we have to write from reverse side. From any. So x power 5 highest. Therefore 6x power 5 minus 13x power 4 plus 4x cube plus x squared plus 11x plus 1. Okay. రాష్ట్రపతి జాగ్రత్తగా చూసుకోండి. మధ్యలో ఏదైనా టర్మ్ మిస్ అయితే ఆ మిస్ అయిన టర్మ్ దగ్గర 0 తీసుకోవాలి. Next, third. Find the equation whose roots are multiplied by 2 of those of x power 5 minus 2x power 4 plus 3x cube minus 2x squared plus 4x plus 3 equal to 0. So given equation is f of x. Roots are suppose alpha, beta, gamma. Required equations roots are 2 alpha, 2 beta, 2 gamma and so on. Therefore required equation f of x by 2. So already we had seen writing f of x by k from f of x. f of x means f of x by k elavayalo last class lo cheppanu already. No change in first term. From second term by 2 gala by 2 into 2 square into 2 cube into 2 power 4 into 2 power 5. That's what is that. So x power 5 into 2. So 4x power 4 into 2 square. So 12x cube into 2 power 4. So minus 32x square into 2 power 5. 32 was 128x into 2 power 6 and 64. 64 please 192 equal to 0. Next, fourth one. Alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus 4x squared minus 2x minus 3 equal to 0. Then the equation having roots alpha by 3, beta by 3, gamma by 3. So given equation is f of x, the required equation is clearly f of 3x. Ordinary 3x whole cube, 27x cube, 4 into 9x squared minus 2 into 3x minus 3 equal to 0. Just x replace with 3x, no written but option use it equate to. Fifth, find the equation whose roots are translates the roots of x power 4 minus x cube plus 10x squared plus 4x plus 24 equal to 0 by 2. Translate the roots of the given equation by 2 on the roots of the given equation increased by 2 and the same. And then given equations roots are suppose alpha, beta, gamma, delta. Translate by 2 and that means required equations to roots are alpha plus 2, beta plus 2, gamma plus 2, delta plus 2. So the equation having roots alpha plus 2, beta plus 2, gamma plus 2, delta plus 2 is f of x minus 2 equal to 0. So the given equation is f of x, required equation is f of x minus 2. So from f of x minus 2 మొత్తం మీకు 3 methods 4 methods చెప్పాను మీకు లాస్ట్ వీడియో. వాటిలో ఒకటి బెస్ట్ మెథడ్. జస్ట్ రీప్లేస్ x with x minus 2 సింప్లిఫై ఫస్ట్ మెథడ్. ఇంకోటి టేలర్స్ ఫార్ములా అని చెప్పాను రెండోది. మూడోది బెస్ట్ హార్నెస్ మెథడ్. సో డిగ్రీ సపోజ్ క్వాడ్రాటిక్ ఈక్వేషన్ అనుకోండి, just x replace with x minus 2 or హార్నెస్ మెథడ్ ఒకటే వస్తుంది. బట్ డిగ్రీ 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and so on ఉన్నప్పుడు బెస్ట్ ఏంటంటే హార్నెస్ మెథడ్. సో హార్నెస్ మెథడ్ మర్చిపోయి ఉంటారు, ఒకసారి యూజ్ చేసాం మనం. f of x implies f of x minus 2 కనుక్కోవాలంటే we have to divide into minus 2 not plus 2, minus 2. So first write the coefficients of given polynomial. 1 minus 1 10 4 24. Okay, f of x minus 2 అంటే మీకు ఇప్పుడు నిన్న చేసి వాళ్ళు చేసి కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవుతారు. చూడండి, నిన్న మనం చేసిన ఒకటి x 2 is one of the roots of the equation, then other roots కనుక్కోవాలంటే plus 2 తో హార్నెస్ డివిజన్ చేస్తాం. 2 is root of x minus 2 ఫ్యాక్టరే కదా. అదే అక్కడ x minus 2 ఉంటే plus 2 తీసుకున్నాము, ఇక్కడ x minus 2 ఉంటే minus 2 తీసుకున్నాము అంటే దానికి దీనికి సంబంధం లేదు. అక్కడ వన్ ఆఫ్ ది రూట్స్ నుంచి అదర్ 2 రూట్స్ కనుక్కోవడం వర్కింగ్ రూల్ అది. ఇది ఇక్కడ రూట్ కాదు, ఇది f of x implies f of x minus 2 కనుక్కోవడం ఇది. అది వేరే ఇది వేరే. సో అది ఇది కన్ఫ్యూజ్ అవ్వకండి. ఓకేనా? సో f of x implies f of x minus 2 కనుక్కోవాలంటే we have to divide into minus 2 not plus 2. So 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 sum of these two minus 3 product 6 sum 60 product minus 32 sum minus 28 product 56 sum 80. Leave the last number. Last week last class lo chesam already. This is constant term of f of x minus 2 equal to 0. 80, right? Next, same procedure after continue. 0 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2. Next minus 5 product of these two 10 26 product of these two minus 52. So 70 brings to 80. Again color right minus 8. And leave it. 0 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 minus 7. So 14. So 40. Leave it. 0 1 minus 2 into 1 minus 2 sum minus 9. Now leave it. Okay. So degree of this one is 4. So ikkada nunchi vastundi. So the fourth degree f of x minus 2 equal to 0 is also fourth degree equation formed by the coefficient 1 minus 9 40 minus 80 80. So 1 into x power 4 minus 9x cube plus 40x squared minus 80x plus 80 equal to 0. Okay. So f of x implies f of x minus 2. We have divided with minus 2. If we need f of x plus 2, in that case we have to divide with plus 2, not minus 2. In some cases they can ask what is constant term of f of x minus 2, what is coefficient of x, what is coefficient of x square only, what is coefficient of x ala only aa term varaku adivachchu sir. Right. Next is similar problem. See, sixth one. Find the equation whose roots are, translate the roots of x power 5 minus 4x power 4 plus 3x squared minus 4x plus 6 equal to 0 by minus 3. Okay. Roots are translated by the number minus 3. Anna, roots are decreased by 3. Anna, roots are diminished by 3. Anna, okay, 3 cases. And the given roots, suppose alpha, beta, gamma, etc. Required equations roots are alpha minus 3, beta minus 3, etc. So given equation is f of x, required equation is f of x plus 3 equal to 0 from the above table. F of x implies f of x plus 3. By using Harness method, we have to divide it into plus 3, not minus 3. So first write the coefficients of given polynomial. 1, minus 4, 3, minus 4 and 6. Plus 3, 0, 1, 3 into 1, 3, minus 1, minus 3, 0, 0, minus 4, 3 into minus 4, minus 12. So this is sum of them, minus 6. Minus 6. 1 minus 4, 3 minus 4, 6. Minus 4 plus 3, minus 1. 3 into minus 1. Sorry. There is here x cube term absent. See, x cube term absent. So in that case, we have to take 0 at this place. 1 minus 4, no x cube term, therefore 0, 3, minus 4, 6. Okay. Right. F of x plus 3, 0, 1, 3 into 1, 3, minus 1, minus 3, minus 3, minus 9, minus 6, 3 into minus 6, minus 18, so minus 22, so minus 66, minus 60. Okay. Constant term is minus 60. Same procedure, continue. So 3 into 1, 3, 2, 6, 3, 9, 3, 27, therefore 5. Coefficient of x is 0, 3, 6, 9, 3, 3, 6, 9. Minus 22 plus 9 is minus 30. Next, 0, 1, 3 to 1, 3, 5, 15, 18, 54, 57. Next, 0, 1, 3 to 1, 3, 8, 3, 8, 24, so 30, 42. Next, 0, 1, 3 to 1, 3, 8 plus 3, 11. So over. Therefore, degree 5, so 1 into x power 5, 11 into x power 4 plus 42 x cube plus 57 x minus 30 x minus 60 equal to 0. See, next, 8th one. Find the equation whose roots are cubes of the roots of x cube plus 3x square plus 2 equal to 0. So suppose given equations roots are alpha, beta, gamma. Required equations roots are alpha cube, beta cube, gamma cube. Given equation is f of x. Required equation is f of x power 1 by 3. So we have to replace replace x with x power 1 by 3. After that, we have to eliminate the rational power, radical power. So x replaced with x power 1 by 3. X power 1 by 3 whole cube plus 3 x power 1 by 3 whole square plus 2 equal to 0. 3 cancel. X plus 2 equal to minus 3 x power 2 by 3. So to eliminate by 3, we have to cubing on both sides. X plus 2 whole cube equal to minus 27 x square. Now simplify, which is answer. See, ninth one. If 1, 2, 3 are the roots of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, then the roots of ax cube plus 2bx square plus 4cx plus 8d equal to 0. Reverse something. For given equation, transformed equation, roots of the equation are given, roots of the transformed equation are required. By observing these two, you can say the roots immediately. Option that equate both. You need to have to observe here. Depends on the root identity. If this is f of x, if this is f of x, no change in first term, second term into 2, next term into 2 square, next term into 2 cube. So given equation is f of x, required equation is f of x by 2. So given equation roots are alpha, beta, gamma. Given required second equation roots are into 2, into 2, into 2. Therefore 2 into 1, 2 into 2, 2 into 3 are required equations roots. 2, 4, 6 answer. Next one also same. See the notes. 1, 3, 4, 0 are the roots of given 4th degree equation. Then the roots of a into x plus 3 whole power 4, etc. So first equation is f of x. Second equation is f of x plus 3. Therefore, first equation's roots are alpha, beta, gamma, etc. Second equation's roots are alpha minus 3, beta minus 3, etc. So we have to subtract 3 from each one. Therefore, roots 1 minus 3, 3 minus 3, 4 minus 3, 0 minus 3. Okay. See, 11th one. If f of x equal to 5x cube plus 4x square minus 13x minus 25, then coefficient of x in f of x minus 3. You can ask what is constant term, what is coefficient of x, what is coefficient of x square, etc. So first I am finding f of x minus 3 from f of x. Right, coefficients 5, 4, minus 30, minus 25. F of x minus 3 means we have to divide with minus 3, not plus 3, 0, 5. So product 2. Minus 50, sum. Minus 11, product 2. 33, sum. 20, minus 60, so minus 85. So constant term is minus 85. Okay. Next 0, 5, minus 3 into 5, minus 50. So minus 26, that is 78, next 98. So this is coefficient of x. So we need coefficient of x, that is enough. So answer 98. Okay. Twelfth one. If 1, 2, 3 are the roots of ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0, then the roots of ax root x plus bx plus c root x plus d equal to 0. Clear? first equation is f of x, second equation is f of root x. So because x root x is nothing but x power 3 by 2. X power 3 by 2 means x power 1 by 2 whole cube. This x can be expressed as root x whole square. Root x plus b. So first equation is f of x, second equation is f of root x. Therefore, roots of the first equation are 1, 2, 3. Roots of second equation are 1 square, 2 square, 3 square. So 149 answer. So these are the standard transformations, and also there are the infinite number of unstandard transformations. What is the quality? First two sums they are to follow only. Atharati Kavadi 13th one. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube minus 7x plus 6 equal to 0, then the equation having roots alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha. So we quadratic transformation of roots table chepinappudu vaatiki proof chepparu. Plus unte minus, minus unte plus whole unte ela vastundani adi akkada ela chestamo same alage. So required is the equation having roots alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of given equation. Suppose given equation is f of x. So working rule. First assume given more symmetric model alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha. Working rule. First మూడింట్లో ఒకదాన్ని y కి ఈక్వల్ చేయి. alpha plus beta equal to y. అంటే ఫస్ట్ ఈ ఫంక్షన్స్ లో ఇన్వర్స్ ఫంక్షన్ వర్కింగ్ రూల్ ఏంటో అలా చేస్తాం. జాగ్రత్తగా మీరు అర్థం చేస్తే alpha plus beta కదా. సో we have to express x in terms of y. ఇక్కడ x లో కావాలి. alpha plus beta అంటే మనకి ప్లస్ గామా ఉందనుకోండి, దాన్ని ఎలిమినేట్ చేయొచ్చు కదా. గామా యాడ్ చేసి సబ్ట్రాక్ట్ చేస్తాం. నౌ ఆల్ఫా ప్లస్ బీటా ప్లస్ గామా అంటే s1 అంటే మైనస్ p1. సో p1 వాల్యూ మైనస్ 7. సో మైనస్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ ప్లస్ 7. గామా ఈక్వల్ టు y. ఫ్రమ్ దిస్ గామా ఈక్వల్ టు 7 మైనస్ 5. గామా అంటే x రాసుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఆల్ఫా బీటా గామా అంటే రూట్స్ అంటే x ఈక్వల్ టు ఆల్ఫా, x ఈక్వల్ టు బీటా or x equal to gamma ne kada, and x equal to 7 minus 5. Therefore given equation ayipindi f of x we have to replace x with 7 minus 5. So answer 7 minus 5 whole cube minus 7 into 7 minus 5 plus 6 equal to 0. This answer in simple way. కాబట్టి ఆప్షన్స్ మనకి ఈక్వేషన్స్ జనరల్ x లో ఉంటాయి కదా. సో ఆప్షన్ y లో ఇవ్వచ్చు, x లో ఇవ్వచ్చు, ఈ రెండు కాకుండా వేరే z t లో కూడా ఇవ్వచ్చు. సో అవన్నీ డమ్మీ చూసుకోవాల్సి ఓన్లీ కోఎఫిషియంట్ చూసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. ఇంకో సమ్ కూడా జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి, దీని తర్వాత అయిపోతుంది. ఇంకా బై యూజింగ్ s1 or s2 or s3 we have to find the value of x in terms of y. Then by replace that one with in given equation get required. On this sorry. X cube minus 7x plus 6 equal to 0. Alpha plus beta equal to y plus gamma minus gamma. Alpha plus beta gamma. Here x square term absent, therefore 0. Minus gamma equal to y. Minus x equal to y. X equal to minus y. So required equation f of minus y equal to 0. Therefore minus y cube plus 7y plus 6 equal to 0. Now multiply with 2 minus on both sides. Second term absent here, so 0. Right. Next. alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus 2x square plus 3x plus 8 equal to 0. Then the equation having then the value of alpha plus beta into beta plus gamma into gamma plus alpha. Okay na? So ఏం చేయాలంటే ఇది కనుక్కోవాలంటే ఈ మూడు రూట్స్ గా ఉన్న ఈక్వేషన్ కనుక్కోవాలి. Then for that this value is the product of the roots means s3 and minus p3. So first we have to find the cubic polynomial having roots alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha. So working rule same final like that. Let alpha plus beta equal to y. Both gamma add and subtract gamma. Alpha plus beta plus gamma value minus 2 minus gamma equal to y. Therefore gamma equal to minus 2 minus y. Gamma and x. Therefore the equation having roots alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha is f of minus 2 minus y equal to 0. So in the substitute test minus 2 minus y whole cube plus 2 into minus 2 minus y whole square plus 3 into minus 2 minus y plus 8 equal to 0. But here no need to simplify this one. One equation also there. The equation having roots alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha also there. One getting all the product of the roots covered. Roots of this one are alpha plus beta, gamma, beta plus gamma, gamma, gamma plus alpha. Roots of this one. We need product of the roots. Product of the roots of any cubic polynomial formula minus constant term by coefficient of x cube kada. Ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d equal to 0. Roots suppose x1, x2, x3 and product of the roots formula s3 and minus p3 and minus d by d and minus constant term by coefficient of x cube. Alage clearly roots of this one are alpha plus beta, beta plus gamma, gamma plus alpha. We need product of the roots. Here manaki em kavali ippudu answer ఏమవుతుంది minus constant term by coefficient of y cube అవుతుంది. మొత్తం సింప్లిఫై చేయాల్సిన అవసరం లేదని చెప్తున్నారు. కాబట్టి టోటల్ గా ఫ్రమ్ బిగినింగ్ టు ఎండింగ్ కాన్స్టెంట్ టర్మ్ కోఎఫిషియంట్ ఆఫ్ y cube ఎత్తుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. సో కాన్స్టెంట్ టర్మ్ in this one a plus b whole cube, a cube minus 2 whole cube అంటే minus 8. In this one log of 4 into 2 plus 8. In this one minus 6 here plus 8. So ala constant term వచ్చేస్తుంది. Coefficient of y cube minus y whole cube, no other y cube term, therefore minus 1. So 8 minus 6 2 minus minus cancel. So answer 2, right? See next one. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0, then the value of 1 by alpha plus beta plus 1 by beta plus gamma plus 1 by gamma plus alpha equal to same. First we have to find the equation having roots 1 by alpha plus beta, 1 by beta plus gamma, 1 by gamma plus alpha. For that equation required is the sum of the roots. So working rule. First we have to assume one of these three roots equal to y. Alpha plus beta and gamma add చేసి subtract చేస్తాం. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, no x squared term, 0. So minus 1 by x equal to y. Therefore x equal to minus 1 by y. Therefore equation f of minus 1 by y equal to 0. X replaced with minus 1 by y. Minus 1 by y cube minus 4y plus 1 equal to 0. So minus 1 minus 4y square plus y cube equal to 0. Therefore equation y cube minus 4y square plus minus 1 equal to 0. Now clearly roots of this equation are 1 by alpha plus beta, 1 by beta plus gamma, 1 by gamma plus alpha. Now sum of the roots is plus 4 answer. Okay. Next, if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube minus 6x minus 4 equal to 0, then the equation whose roots alpha, beta plus 1 by gamma, beta, gamma plus 1 by alpha, gamma alpha plus 1 by beta. Okay. So in that assume one of the three values with y. First alpha beta plus 1 by gamma equal to y. Y simplify gamma into alpha beta gamma plus 1 equal to y. Alpha beta gamma and S3 and minus P3. So 4 plus 1. 5 by gamma equal to y. Gamma equal to 5 by y. Gamma and x. Therefore, that equation is f of x, so required equation f of 5 by y equal to 0. Now simplify, just x replace with 5 by y, simplify, get required. Next is similar one. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus 4x plus 1 equal to 0, then the equation having roots alpha squared by beta plus gamma, beta squared by gamma plus alpha, gamma squared by alpha plus beta is okay. So first we have the issue one of the three values with y, right? Y equal to alpha squared by beta plus gamma, alpha squared by add and subtract alpha. Alpha plus beta plus gamma, no excess square term, therefore 0 minus alpha. Alpha squared by minus alpha is minus alpha. Therefore alpha equal to minus y, that is x equal to minus y. Therefore required equation f of minus y equal to 0. So just x replace with minus y, then simplify, get required. See, if alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of x cube plus px square plus qx plus r equal to 0, then the coefficient of x in cubic equation whose roots are alpha into beta plus gamma, beta into gamma plus alpha, gamma into alpha plus beta. Okay. So required is the coefficient of x of equation whose roots are alpha into beta plus gamma, etc. So for that we have to find the equation having these as roots. If alpha, beta, gamma are the roots of the given first equation. As usual, let y equal to alpha into beta plus gamma. So alpha, beta plus alpha, gamma. We have to add and subtract beta, gamma here. Because we know the value of this one. This is S2, means P2. P2 value Q minus. Again, multiply dividing with alpha. Endukani? We know the value of alpha into beta into gamma. That is S3, means minus P3. Minus P3 and minus R. Minus R minus plus R by alpha. Okay, from this y minus q equal to r by alpha. So alpha equal to y minus q by r. So required equation f of y minus q by r equal to 0. Can substitute this one in this equation and simplify, get the complete equation. In that required is only coefficient of x. This is x. Y minus q equal to gamma by alpha. Therefore, required alpha equal to r by y minus q. Alpha means x. Therefore, required equation f of r by y minus q. So x replaced with r by y minus q, then simplify. So this is about transformation of whose was completed. Problems and concepts.